This is the Tactiman 16-in-1 multi-tool, and it's actually my second tool that I've bought. I got one for myself and I ended up loving it. It compares very, very well to any of the Leatherman tools. Now, the reason I have a second one is I got this one for my dad. So we'll actually unbox his and put it back together. It comes with a very nice sheath. You could put it through your belt and whatnot. It's very sturdy. It's not some cheap, flimsy thing that they included with this. And here it is. It is very solidly made. As you can tell, it's sprung. So unlike a lot of the big name manufacturers, which don't have a spring in their pliers, this makes for very easy work. I love this aspect of it. And you know, it's mine anyway. It has held up extremely well. It has a tool set very similar to that of a Leatherman. And you may be asking yourself, well, isn't that a little too similar? Aren't they, you know? So the story behind that is Leatherman had a patent on this design, which you have seen on maybe the Leatherman Wave or Wave Plus, stuff like that. And that patent ran out after X number of years, right? That they've released that design. So now there's a bunch of other players that are using the design just because it's a good design, right? It's very handsome, it's very functional, but now it's sort of fair game to whoever wants to make it look like this. And the tool set behind this is amazing, right? It has very similar tools to what you would see in like a Leatherman. So here are the inside tools. You have a Phillips, you have a reamer and an awl. You have a can opener with a small Phillips. You have a bottle opener with a larger Phillips. And then you have a fabric cutter. So that's on the inside. And all of these tools, I'll show you, they're all locking, which is great. They're not gonna move around on you and, you know, come down and clamp your finger when you're really trying to, you know, get down on a nail or a screw or something. And then the outside tools, you know, okay, you have a nice knife. You have a file with a ruler. You have a saw, which is very aggressive. I don't know if you could tell how aggressive that saw is, but it goes through stuff like crazy. And then here's a kicker that I don't think I've seen many places. Look at these scissors. They are ginormous. They're so large. They lock into place, really sturdy. They're so effective. You can cut paracord. You can cut, you know, large rope, whether it's for, you know, decorative or you just need to cut some tie downs and whatnot. Those things go through whatever you throw at them pretty much. So yeah, take a look at this. You know, it is very similar to a Leatherman. It has a slightly different tool set, still very effective, still very high quality. You have replacement cutters here, so if they get worn, you don't have to buy a new multi-tool. You could just replace the cutters. I love this thing and I hope you give it a shot. This is our second one and I hope my dad enjoys it.